So, bitch, let me tell you about this time where my garden rose had sent me to the hospital. So, I never told anybody this story but my mama and my sister, and like, I was so embarrassed. Okay, y'all. So, at this time, I literally was not talking to any type of niggas. Like, I was not getting niggas at all. Plus, I had worked at a job where, like, niggas was not really, like, around. So, I was like, okay, let me go to the garden store and go pick me up a rose or whatever. So, bitch, when I got home, I tried it out, and I was like, ooh, like, I really love playing in my garden, like, with this rose or whatever. So, y'all, then it got to a point where, like, it was becoming obsessive. Bitch, I'm talking about every day, every minute. Bitch, it got out of control. And at this point, I knew that I had a problem. So fast forward to the day where I was at home all by myself. Bitch, when I'm talking about it was like back to back to back to back. Bitch, it was crazy. Like, it was literally raining for hours. Bitch, when I say my legs started to go numb, I literally felt my legs going numb. And I'm like, this can't be normal. So then I started feeling like a tingly sensation. And it was like running through like the side of my face down my body. So at this point, I'm like, oh shit, we got a problem. So y'all, then I'm starting to get dizzy. Like, my body's just starting to feel dizzy. And at this point, my anxiety started to kick in because I'm like, I literally could not move the bottom of my leg. So I'm like dragging my body across the floor and shit. So bitch, I make it to the hallway or whatever. So I'm like knocking on my neighbor's door. Nobody's answering the door. So then I get to the stairs and I hear some people. So at this point, I'm screaming and I'm like, hey, like something ain't right with me. So bitch, everybody just looking at me like I'm just crazy or whatever. And this was around like 2020 when they had the big pandemic and shit. So nobody wanted to be around nobody. So at this point, I'm talking to this older lady and I'm telling her like, I feel this weird sensation going through my body and I'm like, something is not right. Like, I'm feeling like a tingling sensation that's going through my whole entire body and I can't move my legs. So at this point, she gets to calling the peoples. And the ambulances, eventually they pulled up. But at this point, I'm sitting in the hallway. I'm shaking. I'm scared because I didn't know what was going on with me. So as they're pulling up, the lady come up the stairs and she's like, so what's going on? Bitch, I'm so embarrassed. Even though they deal with stuff like this on a day-to-day basis, like, I'm so embarrassed. So I'm explaining to her, like, what's happening? I'm like, I had, went to the garden, was playing with the roses or whatever. And it got to the point where it started raining and it started pouring down. Then next, my body just got numb and shit. And I'm like, I can't feel my legs. So I'm steady telling her, like, I'm so embarrassed. So she going and she telling the other people, bitch, at this point, I'm like, oh my God. So like, they wheeling me out, I'm in the chair or whatever, and they trying to get my legs and shit to move. My legs just wasn't moving. I couldn't feel nothing, like, all, like, from my abdomen down below, bitch, I couldn't feel nothing. So I get to the hospital or whatever, and eventually, I can't remember what happened from there, but I started to feel the sensation, and my legs started to come back. So then after this, I ended up having to go to the doctors like multiple times because when I say it struck a nerve and it got to the point where like any type of like feelings, if I ever got like if you turned my light switch on, bitch, it hurted so bad to the point where like my doctor told me like if anybody turn your light switch on, she told me to avoid turning my light switch on. That's where we going from there. Do you know how hard that was? And then from there, I told myself I would never go to a garden and pick roses ever again.
Fantastic. O turugbeke. Hey! Banange. So person use vibrator. Vibrate her kuma to the point where from here go down come paralyze. From here go down come paralyze. You know what would they tell women? I say, oh, you this son of Adam, you can you compete with my vibrator?
It is smoky, boo.
We tell them that thing you people are putting in your kuma, it will have side effects. So they not agree. Many women are addicted to that thing. If you see the different sizes, different one, you get one where they lick like this. You just put it on the coma like this. The thing has tongue, it will be going like Chai. It will be licking the click like this. They have different ones. They are so addicted to that thing. Now look at this lady. She ended up in the ER because she was using that thing constantly to stimulate her IMFA, Porompo, under Kenu, Taskwa, Shemba, Kuma, Ikbu, Umpunam, under Kenu. She was overstimulating her Kuma to the point where the Kuma can't do BIM. The Kuma did what? The Kuma did BIM. Now many of you ask, what is BIM? Well, when they say Kuma don't do BIM. The BIMization of a Kuma is when a Kuma that is in a natural state is overstimulated. Overstimulation or overusage of a Kuma, the Kuma will not do BIM. That is what we term as the BIMization of a Kuma. If the Kuma don't do BIM, nothing you go do where you go make. That woman cannot come naturally again. She cannot come naturally again. There's nothing you go do. If you like, hammer that Kuma from now till next year. It don't BIM. A Kuma that has been BIM. There's nothing you can do about it. So, when you overstimulate your Kuma with these random toys and you become addicted, for you to now enjoy natural okwegata, okwezina, okwegaranga, dandobole, melemele.
It is smoky.
For you to enjoy natural melemele and come naturally through natural melemele, it will now become a problem because BIMization of your Kuma has occurred. And let me tell you, BIMization of a Kuma is a secondary reaction, which means it cannot be reversed. It's like carrying paper and putting fire on it. It cannot be reversed. It's a secondary reaction. So, make una dey careful. Make una suffer. They use all these roses. Suffer, they use them. And please, don't compare a son of Adam to your rose. Your rose has battery. Son of Adam waist no get battery. Look my waist, you see battery there? Any daughter of Eve that come and tell me, oh, you must go for 1 hour. Am I going to play World Cup? Is it World Cup? At the end of 1 hour, would they give me cup? Will I parade the cup and say, yes, I don't win Okwegata trophy? Will I parade the cup that I've won Okwegata trophy? You see some men, that's why men, they die young. Because they put too much strain on their heart because they want to compete with toys that use battery. You want to compete because she tell you, say, oh, any man that cannot go 1 hour is not, cannot go. So you go and start drinking. Action bitter, origin bitter, odogu bitter, mudet herbal bitter kick and start, washing and setting, cocoa samba, Giacomo, the general herbal drink, my sasanchi, power bitters, inakonko power energy, fafaron, Bajina to poker. You buy all these things, you mix it together. You mix it together and use it to swallow Pricolo. When you swallow Pricolo like this, your umbala go be. Putting strain on your heart. You put strain on your heart. Your heart that is not strong before. You put strain because you want to satisfy a daughter of Eve and compete with a toy that uses battery. Not just any battery, lithium-ion battery. Lithium-ion battery. You want to compete with lithium-ion battery. Tomorrow they hear say you die on top woman. Oh, it's a glorious exit. He died as he lived. They will come and tell us it's a glorious exit. You were coming and going. Because you want to compete with a toy and lithium-ion battery. A toy that can make somebody paralyzed from waist to reach down. You want to compete with that thing. Some of you sons of Adam, you have serious problems. You daughters of Eve, I know some of you watching me, you have plenty of these roses and you're addicted to it, don't contribute to the gbimerization of your kuma. Don't contribute to the gbimerization of your kuma. A word is enough for the wise. Thank you. Guys, if you want to join my WhatsApp channel, I want to be active on WhatsApp channel. Scan this QR code. Then you can join my WhatsApp channel. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people you want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.